Looks like they are in fact going to be installing some window paper. Nice to see they're doing that. They're gonna fit that underneath that groove area that you cut out. That way if any water gets on here, it's not gonna get underneath into the wood. It's kind of a heavy paper is what this is. See, this is the old stuff, and it's got strings in it to keep it tight. You can't just rip it. See, you try to rip it and there's little lines in it, see? That makes it stronger. See, there's a line, 5 lines in it, looks like. So they got to be careful with this. They do it. And this is the tricky part. You're trying to get that right up against the wood, right?
I'm trying to go underneath.
Underneath everything. Yeah.
Trying to get underneath the house wrap.
Right. This takes a little bit of time and effort. Just take your time. Make sure your T111 siding is loose. No nails there. They pretty much took all the nails off because it cut it back that far. Okay. Keep working it, you'll get it. Important to do the sides first. You always do the sides first. Then when you put the top on, the top's going to go on and it's going to overlap because you always have to think about the water. If the water does leak in there, where's it going to go? So if it leaks up here, you want the water to flop on down from here down on top of this. Okay, so don't put the top in first. Always last. He's doing the next side, then he'll work on the top. Well, that's kind of slick. I've not used window paper forever, but see, this is designed for both ways. It's sticky on one side. If you want to take this off, in this case, they didn't need to do that, so they left it on, and then they put it on. So you've got 2 different ways to do it. Now if you're having a problem slipping it up through the top, what I saw him do, he just kind of folded it over just a little bit, then he took his putty knife and pushed on that, and that helped him lift it up, right up above into the groove, up there. Okay, that was kind of slick.
You guys went back to the,
Here's something else slick that they have nowadays. They didn't have it when I used to do this. This is plastic, but it's got self-adhesive on there. And you can take that out and you put that down on the carpet. You see, he's got his plastic here. And then you put this on the carpet, and that kind of sticks on there to kind of protect it. See how he's got that like that? Then it sticks, you don't have to tape it down. Try to tape down regular plastic like this, it starts pulling up anyway. You know? You can get that, you can put that downstairs. I've seen them put that down on runners, kind of like this. Like if you have a brand new house, let's say, and you still have workers coming in, you can put a strip all the way down the hallway, and you can put it down steps. I've seen them boop, 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 down steps. It's kind of expensive stuff, but it's well worth it when you need it. Here's what that stuff is called. FortiFlash waterproof flashing membrane. Here's the roll size, 4 inches by 75 lineal feet. That means 75 feet long. And that's the stuff you need. Yes. I'm sure there's other brands of this, but this is something similar of what you want to use. A little tedious, but you can do it. See, there's a nail up there, so you had to slip that in there. And every 4 feet, you're going to have a nail up higher, you know. So every once in a while, gotta get your little tools out. I like his little flat bars. Here's one here he's using. He's got one in his hands. Nice stiff bar. See there, easy as you go. And here, you see he did his little trick again. He folded it over and then he pushed it in. Now you'll have to readjust this. You'll see the top flashing fits over the side flashing. Yeah. He'll reposition this, you know, after he gets the top done. Good. Looks like he's got a little bit more work here to push this in. Just work at it, you'll get it. Doing their trick again. That's kind of nice. Initially, when he brought this plastic out, I thought, okay, is he going to unroll it or what? Because this is actually probably maybe 12 to 20 feet wide or long, and they cut it and they just left it all pulled together, and that made it stronger for them to take all this stuff out. So see that? I like that. Let's see how this plastic was down here. See, it really sticks good, but when they get all done, they can just peel it right up. They're gonna leave that piece down. I like that. You gotta get some of that right there. Now see, because they're up high on a second floor, when they cut the initial paper, they cut it about right in here so that this overlaps it. I think they did. Well, see, they should have left this piece up a little bit higher. Okay. If you cut that off and if you run this right to there, you could have a tendency of having the water come down this and then coming on underneath this paper and then going down and getting a leak down next to your next window, if you have a window down there or a door opening or something like that. Okay, so just be careful and be mindful of what you're doing. It looks like they still need to push this back here. You see this piece here, that should have been cut up higher, and then this piece here would fold over the top of that and then get pushed down. You know, it's kind of tricky. See this here? They need to push that back in. It's just laying there. Now he's peeling that stuff off the back.
right?